Howdy, friend. Spitz here, and this is Feed Bandit, the Texas First Outdoors podcast. Have you ever seen a little blue bird zoom past you like a tiny jet plane? If you are near the water in the early fall, that was probably a teal. These are small ducks, but they are very fast. They are the first ducks to fly south when the weather starts to get a little bit cool. They come all the way to Texas to find warm water and good food. Hunting them is a lot of fun because you have to be quick. Today we are talking about these rocket ships of the marsh. We will talk about how to get ready for them and why they are so special to the Texas waterfowler. Pull up a chair. We have a lot of ground to cover. Teal are different from the big ducks we see later in the winter. They don't mind the heat as much. In September, while we are still wearing short sleeves and dealing with mosquitoes, the teal are already here. They like shallow water with lots of plants to eat. You can find them in rice fields along the coast, in small playa lakes out west, or in little ponds hidden in the woods. They travel in big groups. When they decide to land, they all drop at once, twisting and turning in the air. It is amazing to watch them tumble out of the sky. They are very nervous birds, so you have to be hidden well to see them up close. If you move too much, they will see you and be gone in a blink. Now let's talk about the technical side of catching these little speedsters. First, you need the right decoys. Since teal are small, you don't need to carry 100 heavy decoys. A small group of 12 or 18 high-quality teal decoys works best. Look for ones that have the bright blue wing patch. Second, you must have motion on the water. Teal love to see ripples. It tells them that the water is safe and other ducks are already there eating. You can use a simple jerk string to wiggle your decoys or even just kick the water with your boot. That movement is often the only thing that makes them stop and land. Third, you have to be ready very early. Teal fly the most right at the break of dawn. You want to be in your spot and have all your decoys set out before the sky starts to turn gray. Once the sun is up, they often find a place to rest and stop moving as much. Fourth, practice your shotgun swing. Because they are so small and fly so fast, they are much harder to hit than a big mallard. You have to keep your gun moving even after you pull the trigger. If you stop your swing, you will shoot behind them every time. Fifth, stay hidden. Wear camouflage that matches the grass around the water. Teal have great eyes and they will flare away if they see a face or a shiny gun barrel sticking out. Hunting teal is a great Texas tradition because it is the start of the whole waterfowl season. It gets us out of the house and back into the marsh. There is something special about sitting in a blind as the sun comes up, listening to the world wake up. Preserving the tradition means taking care of our wetlands. Ducks need clean ponds and healthy marshes to survive their long journey from the north. If we keep our water clean and protect the plants they eat, the teal will keep coming back every single year. We are the stewards of the marsh, and we take that job seriously. Protecting the legacy also means teaching the next generation. Bringing a kid along for an early teal hunt is a great way to show them the beauty of nature. It's not just about the ducks. It's about the sunrise, the dogs working hard, and the quiet moments between the flights. We follow the rules and the bag limits because we want there to be ducks for 100 years to come. Every teal is a little miracle of nature that traveled thousands of miles just to be here in our great state. When we harvest them, we do it with respect and we make sure nothing goes to waste. That is the Texas way. So what do you think of that? Are we right on target, or did we totally miss the boat on that one? Email us at howdy@feedbandit.com and let us know either way. And don't forget to check us out at feedbandit.com and grab some gear to show off your Texas First Outdoors pride. Preserve the tradition, protect the legacy. And remember, always support your local feed store. If you're there for them, they'll be there for you when you need them the most out in the field. Stand tall, fellow Texian. We'll talk soon.